The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's the Archetype ready to make his long-awaited return.
I've been in his shoes before. You've had a long layoff and now you're back in the spotlight. It's sink or swim time here for the Archetype.
Let's be honest, I think the challenger is swimming against a strong current. Hell, even a riptide in the form of WWE Champion Braun Breaker. This has the potential to go sideways real fast.
It's time to find out if the Archetype is ready for this moment.
The WWE Champion, Braun Breaker, is here.
All measurables aside, there's one intangible that Breaker has that the Archetype does not. Paul Heyman.
You can't put a value on what Heyman brings to the table. I'd be surprised if Braun will need any help here tonight, but if he gets caught off guard, he has that fail-safe. The Archetype has no answer for that. Let's see if the champion will break the spirit of the Archetype.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Archetype. And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, big back fist connects.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Up the rope he goes.
First up top. Completely missed the mark there.
Barrage of pin attempt by the champion. Late kick out right there from the challenger.
Early in this match, and it was nearly all over for him.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania.
And a stomp to the gut.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Uh-oh.
He's able to dodge that one.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. Countering that offense.
Shoulder into the midsection, and a pin going for the 3 count.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Not even a 1 count there.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Clothesline.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Reversal from Braun. Now Breaker looking for some momentum.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Oh, big boot.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's got to find some kind.
And you can put this singles match in the books. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Ah, big boot. Ah, will he get on with... Already, this is a fight.
Crack your knuckles, we
Breakker is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with a big punch of hands.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Absolutely relentless offense here.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Oh, he fends that off.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
And Breakker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Braun predicted that.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Driven down.
Quick pin. Championship on the line. Quick kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Running knee lift.
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch. Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Back into the ring now. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Neckbreaker! Ouch. Ring.
Perfectly executed moonsault.
Just ejected from the ring. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Ooh, one step ahead there. Ooh, what a kick.
Ooh, we gotta turn away. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Moving into the ring.
Big impact on that gold buster. Oh!
Neckbreaker! Ouch. Oh, look at this. Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Well, the champion into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Boom!
Targeting a body part, working the arm. Spear! Devastating
For the title.
and the glory.
He did it. Braun Breakker remains champion.
Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breakker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw. Oh, he saw it coming.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Catches the leg. Across the back of the neck. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Oh, yeah. He's got to figure out a winning from the top.
Crashing to the floor.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Big kick.
Wicked kick to the lower back.
Arm smash after the stomps.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker is breaking down a bit. Taking the shoulder to them hard there.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Heading to the top rope.
He's taking things outside now.
And down with the suplex. Beautiful gator roll. Oh, God. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he re-enters into the ring. Braun leaving the ring again here.
He slipped out of the way there.
Oh, absolutely devastating boot right there.
Oh, no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Less and less time remaining on the count. And again, Braun heads into the ring.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
Big knee to the midsection. Vintage move here. The
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
clothesline. Oh, what a lariat.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, stomping down hard. Well, that's not very sportsmanlike of him, is it? A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of.
Oh, right into a counter. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, not a good place to be. Series of kicks in the corner.
The end for Breakker is looking inevitable here. Braun fires back.
There's the spear. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before. Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breakker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? Setting them up for a double underhook slam. And he had Braun's number there.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Setting up for something here. Powerbomb planted. Shoulders are down. To retain.
Retains.
Here we go. It's the road to WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breakker. He doesn't got any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Beautiful gator roll. Oh, my! The champ with the cover. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Can't be happy about how long that pin went, not with so much match left to go.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for that trouble.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breakker, is defending his WWE Championship against the returning Archetype in a showdown worthy of next year's WrestleMania. Right now, on Raw.
Ooh.
Quick escape from danger there. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Early cover for the title. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again. Himself wide open. Big mistake.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Running knee lift. He's able to counter that. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Calculating the next move here. Down with a powerbomb.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Here we go.
Oh, nobody holds the ladder
to the stomach.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Oh, what a kick. Moonsault. Oh, and a knee. And another. Just unloading knees to the body. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Into a German suplex. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far.
Comes with the territory. Always have to expect a level of resistance.
Running knee lift.
Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
And a stomp to the gut.
What a counter.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Wow!
You have to question what kind of malcontent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Ascending to the top rope.
From the top.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. And Breaker turns the tables. Bang! He finds a counter. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Just looking to wrench that arm now. Good old-fashioned, tied up in knots, but punches coming back the other way. Here we go.
Running knee lift.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Boom! With the tackle.
And again, Braun heads into the ring. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it. Here we go. It's the Raw after WrestleMania, and our WWE Champion is wasting no time in facing their next challenge in the returning Archetype.
This is a match we thought we would never see, let alone witness, just one night after the showcase of the Immortals.
Credit to Paul Heyman's guy, Braun Breaker. He doesn't dodge any challenge. He just better hope that doesn't catch up to him tonight.
Quick thinking right there.
Oh, a big boot. Reversal from Braun. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Indy counters. Catches the kick. Exploder suplex.
Such impact.
Paul Heyman's client, Braun Breaker, is defending his WWE champion. The champion into the pin.
And he kicks out. He's not going to go down that easy. Oh, wow. Lights out.
What a display of strength here.
Driven down face first.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning.
Measured up and fist drop.
Clothesline.
And he fends off the attack.
Running knee lift.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Double axe handle right on target.
deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex. A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
Boom.
Producing a trampling.
Breaker is out of the way.
Running knee lift. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. And a stomp to the gut.
Right into the midsection of the body.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
This fight now making its way over to our announce desk.
This is my cue to step aside, but you should definitely stay here and hold down the fort.
Running knee lift.
So much tension applied to the leg.
The champ left reeling a little by that last blow.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Back in the ring now. Ending the count.
You still think the Archetype is swimming upstream, Wayne?
He looks great, but he better stay focused here.
Look out.
Frankensteiner from the top rope.
Like I was saying, and the Archetype may be hurt.
Here we go.
Spear! Breaker nails the spear!
That's got to be it.
Braun Breaker has successfully defended his WWE Championship, turning back the Archetype with relative ease.
This wasn't the comeback the Archetype had hoped for, to say the least. And now he's going to be asking himself a lot of hard questions.
Braun's about to put an exclamation point on his WrestleMania weekend.
The Archetype just hit the floor with a sickening thud.
Well, if it wasn't clear already, it's officially a new era in WWE. The Archetype is a thing of the past, and Braun Breaker reigns supreme.
I'm not sure how the Archetype is going to regroup from this.
He might not regroup at all.
We are now joined by a former champion who made their long-awaited return tonight, the Archetype. Let's open up the floor to questions. Let's start off in the front row.
Thank you. Marcus Brown from the Wrestling Spectator. I wanted to know how you're feeling after that match.
Thanks, Marcus. I'm a bit banged up. That suplex to the floor didn't help. But nothing I haven't felt before. I'll be all right.
Okay, next up, third from the back.
Hi, Robin Ray from the Women Who Fight podcast. Have you had a chance to check out the reaction on social media?
I've been in the trainer's room for the past 2 hours, so no, I haven't. Why? What's going on?
You're currently the #1 trending topic worldwide.
Oh, here we go.
One post reads, and I quote, "The Archetype is like a fast food burrito. You haven't tried it in a while, so it sounds like a good idea, but it's a sloppy mess, leaves you feeling unfulfilled, and then exits in a hurry."
What has that person ever accomplished? Were they ever a WWE champion? They say write what you know, so I assume they've expanded their waistline eating a lot of fast food. Congrats on that achievement.
I can keep going. There's a lot more.
I'm good.
We have time for one more question. Robert, you were next.
Thanks. Robert Inkin, Sports Coverage Daily. With how your night turned out, are you going to continue your comeback? Or was this just a one-time appearance and you'll be headed back to Hollywood?
I think a lot of people are wondering the same thing, so I'm glad you asked that. Here's my response. I will not give up that easily. All that negativity, it's fuel. I am going to use every negative post, every negative comment from the crowd, the locker room, the media. I will use all of that negativity to fuel my comeback. I will train harder than I have ever trained before. I'll be the first to show up and the last to leave. I refuse to go out like this. I refuse to let my fans down. I refuse to let myself down. So I'm going to take a step back, reassess. And the next time you see me, the real archetype will be back. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the archetype.
Trying to remember who you used to be? Or wondering if you'll ever get back?
A little bit of both, maybe.
The place looks nicer than I remember.
We've made some upgrades. A lot's changed since the last time you were here.
Don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, I saw your comeback match. I saw the press conference, too. That could have gone a whole different way. But you showed up, took it on the chin, didn't point fingers, didn't play the victim.
I got beat. There's no hiding from that. But hey, everybody loves a comeback story. Just, usually they don't start with a viral meme of you eating canvas.
Well, then you've come to the right place. You know, everybody talks about my big comeback in 2002 like it started at SummerSlam. But the match? That was the easy part. What they didn't see is the months of grind that came before it. The quiet work, the doubt, the pain. You ready for that? Because there aren't any Hollywood stuntmen who can do the hard part for you.
Good. I'm tired of watching them have all the fun. And when the camera's cut, the only thing that matters is what's real. And there's nothing more real than this.
Glad to hear it. We've got a bunch of hungry talent here dying to test themselves against someone like you. You'll push them. They'll push you harder. You've got the run of the place. Talk to me or Justine when you want to set up a match.
Thanks. I will.
Oh, almost forgot. There's a little gift waiting for you in the locker room. Courtesy of Paul Heyman and Braun Breaker.
Is it in a flaming paper bag?
No, but it might as well be.
All right.
Yo. Yo. Badass Attire FR. Thank you. Yo. Badass attire FR. Thank you. Hey ya. Yo. Yo. Badass attire FR. Thank you. Hey ya.
You find your gift?
Yeah. Shovel. Bow on the handle. Real thoughtful. Pretty sure they think they already buried me.
Interesting. I assume they sent it to you so you could dig your own grave.
Not a chance. I'm keeping it as fuel. Every time I look at it, I'll remember what happens when you get too comfortable. That's not happening again.
Sounds like they made a mistake and poked the bear. You want to get it?
What do you got for me?
What do you think of this match?
That's it. Bring it.
This'll go a long way.
Yo. Yo. Badass attire FR. Thank you. Hey ya.
I thought this was the Performance Center, not the WWE Archives.
Funny. I'm just here to make sure that's not the last chapter anyone remembers.
Just because the book's not finished doesn't mean anyone's still reading it.
Is this something you'd like to discuss in the ring?
Hey, I'm not here to fight. Just here to do some press. You know, like you used to, back when you were relevant. Me and Ricky Saints put our differences aside and we're dominating NXT right now. So I guess you could say you and I are on opposite trajectories.
All that hype you're writing? I just might be the reality check waiting at the end of it.
Please. Reality wishes it looked this good. You want to check me? Better bring more than nostalgia. See you around. If you ever make it back.
Take out your frustration in this match.
aged way.
This will go a long way to getting you back on track.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. You get too lonely sitting around in that movie trailer? Needed a reminder.
Something like that, Justine.
Hey, I get it. This place has a way of sticking in your blood.
Says the woman who cashed in her second act by powerbombing her own niece into a legacy feud.
Hey, she swung first. I just swung smarter.
And how'd that end up working out for you?
Yeah. You want in on a training match or what?
What do you got?
Teach your opponent a lesson in more than one way.
I want something that will get me back on track quicker.
universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
A decade of being WWE's freaking workhorse, and the WWE Universe is finally singing his praises.
Well, look at this, not wasting any time. Sliding into the ring, and this fight's underway.
The bad blood spilling over, and the bell hasn't even rung yet.
And finally, the referee going to separate these two. Man, this is going to be some fight, isn't it?
No doubt about it. Let him get after it.
I tried to catch the superstar off guard, but they were prepared.
I mean, this is so heated, they just didn't want to wait for the bell. Thankfully, referee finally got things under control.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Unexpectedly starting things off with a bang here. Boom! Connect on a small package here.
Yo. Badass attire FR. Thank you. Kaya. H-way.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. Seth Rollins trying to bring the audience along.
He catches Dominic with a counter. Sling blade action. He really felt the impact on that one.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now. Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Directly into the gut.
Man.
Super kick!
Spin kick to the midsection.
The top of the foot. Boom! I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
The attacks will not relent from Rollins.
It around. Mysterio finally creates more offense for himself.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself.
There we go. Nice schoolboy there.
Super kick connects. And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, he had that scouted.
Oh, what a sling blade.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Dominic has to create an opportunity to retaliate.
Looking for the double underhook.
Double underarm hook caught. Oh, flips out. Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Stop.
Looking for the pin. Seth Rollins scores the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Victory at last after an incredible effort in this match, and all after dealing with an assault earlier on.
Talk about fighting from underneath. Imagine...
No, no, no. Whoa, look out. Stiff elbow to the face. Oh, my goodness. There's the...
Boom! Rollins looking to bait his opponent into a mistake.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ah, jumping knee strike. Lights out. Let's hear what Jimmy has to say. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Well, he's certainly got these people's attention and support.
Of course he does. He speaks, they listen. Intentions are black and white after that statement from Jimmy Uso.
That's a serious promise made.
A bold claim. I hope the superstar doesn't regret it. Well, a very dangerous woman, none other than Liv Morgan.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the money in the bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
And her opponent from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Nikki Bella has dominated the women's division, the reality TV world, the podcast game.
Well, she succeeds at whatever she puts her mind to.
Hard work and determination personified.
She is a heavy hitter, a powerhouse, and a cunning strategist.
Worked hard to become the best, and become a top competitor in the women's division. Just charging their opponent.
That's that killer instinct right there.
Oh, essentially blindsiding your opponent is what you call killer instinct? Okay, then.
Be the hunter or be hunted. That's what it's all about, man.
The sound of the bell means we're official. And ladies and gentlemen, competing in the ring is Nikki Bella.
And if looks could kill, let me tell you, Nikki Bella would still simply rely on her devastating forearms and powerhouse repertoire to get the job done. The epitome of the old adage, don't judge a book by its cover. There's a reason Nikki Bella has been so dominant in her in-ring career.
Hard-hitting, not afraid to get in your face, Nikki Bella is a force to be reckoned with.
And it's going to be hard to match the kind of resilience that Liv brings every time she steps into the ring. She's made her
back and forth we go.
Nikki Bella with a nice reversal.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Flip.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, she counters right back on Nikki. Nikki Bella perhaps not the only cunning one in this matchup.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Whipping the neck.
Not a good spot to be in. Rolling power slam.
Drop zones ready.
Connected with a crossbody.
Whoa, she retaliates. Turned it around with a reversal. Oh, an incredible sit-up mat slam.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Knees to the face.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Left herself exposed here. The Three Amigos! They used every muscle to deliver those suplexes. Nikki Bella counters, bringing this back into the ring. Ha, now she might think twice about cover.
Shoulders are down.
And the referee stops the count before 2.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. These two are finding an answer for everything. Wrenching hammerlock. hoisted up and
Side slam. Oh, the elbow connects. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Counters with an attack on Nikki.
Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
what's she got here?
Series of suplexes shifting all the momentum in their favor here. Driven into the steel steps.
Nikki holds her off.
Now's the time to beat the count.
And now thrown back into the ring.
And she manages to beat the count. Getting out of harm's way.
That can make an opening for her. Jumping complete shot.
Liv can end this now.
The cover. What a kick out at two.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Taking out the knee.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. And only gets a 1 count.
Clearly still very much in this fight.
Nikki Bella sets up on her up. She's gonna go.
Rack attack 2.0. Morgan is completely out of it.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And this has to be a blow to Nikki's ego. She really thought she had her down for the count.
And this has become a more grueling fight than...
Look who it is! She's here!
What an ultimate distraction this is gonna be!
From behind!
O'Connor looking for a 3 count!
She kicks out with force.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Oh, what a quick answer. Reversal from Morgan. Liv Morgan.
Face breaker.
And Liv going for the win. She picked up a monumental win. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's gonna get you in the record books. All that's gonna say is who won and who lost. Remember that.
the best in the world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
CM Punk is just as brash and confident as when he first arrived here in WWE.
This CM Punk's way or the highway, Cole. He'll never change, man.
And I'd argue that's one of Punk's best traits. He's a steadfast competitor who stands by every choice he makes.
Yeah, people don't always agree with him. Don't always like him, but CM Punk is always just me. CM Punk.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Every match, Rey Mysterio puts on a highlight reel performance. Rey absolutely gives it his all whenever he steps into the ring.
Hi, can I request please pleading face?
Here we go with Rey Mysterio ready for some action.
Okay, I'll set aside how I feel about him as a father. Rey is a pioneer, a trailblazer, and when you face him in the ring, you are staring in the face of a certified legend in this business.
He's been leaping over every barrier that's been placed in front of him throughout his whole career. All you need to do is look at his mile-long resume to know that Rey is simply one of the greatest of all time.
But you've got to know that CM Punk is still the best in the world, and he's not going to let anyone take that away from him. Punk comes out here night in and night out and proves he has all the essentials.
In the ring, on the mic, no dispute that CM Punk is still the best in the world. This conflict between Rey
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
and Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio. Set it up. He's setting it up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Oh, ripped down to the mat. All right.
And now here's the cover. Kicks out at just one.
Showing that resilience, not an easy competitor to keep down at all. Struck with a calf kick.
from up high. From the tops. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Oh! Boom!
He's headed up high.
Stalking from above.
The count continues. Watch out. Through the air. And connects.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
So fast. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, caught with a drop kick. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Well-placed elbow to break.
CM Punk looking to end things here. Go to sleep.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And into the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, look at the scoop. Hit on CM Punk. Kick out just before two.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Looking for a power bomb, but no counter. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
6-1-9.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey. CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Shoulder up before three.
Oh, CM Punk still got something left in the tank.
Mysterio from the top gets the knees up. Incredible wherewithal.
And Rey had it scouted. The mark. The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Forearm to the kidneys.
A running knee right between the shoulder blades.
To the corner now. Escape just in time.
Into a straight clothesline.
Looking to close this thing out.
Two. Wow, that superstar hurried after the matchup, but they have company.
Now this is a potential dangerous situation. Clearly here to agitate the winner.
Message being sent. The genius of the sky is led.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
I know Io is a tough, resilient competitor, but sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
And her partner from Adelaide, Australia, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Hey, I'm about to get off and I would like to interface. Would need a gamer tag and what platform you on?
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable and dangerous duo who are always in control.
And their opponents, Asuka and Kairi Sane, the Kabuki Warriors.
Both Asuka and Kairi have plenty of singles credentials, but they have become precision weapons as a team.
When Kairi and Asuka are together, they bring out the most sadistic parts of one another. Held distinction of the longest reigning women's tag team champions of all time.
And when they work in tandem, there is no team more destructive than the Kabuki Warriors. Somehow the Kabuki Warriors are even more dangerous now than they've ever been. And considering how dangerous we've known both Asuka and Kairi Sane to be, both collectively and individually, that's saying a lot.
Yeah, Asuka's always had a vicious streak, but she's unlocked something in Kairi as well. The Kabuki Warriors are a dangerous, devastating duo. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Headlock takeover. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
She evades the attack.
Io Sky taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Hot dogging from her here. Propped up in the corner now.
just targeting the leg, testing the limits.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything. Oh, and a stop. Asuka might be looking to fly. Tag, she got there.
With the greatest of ease.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
And look at for a pain back suplex. Ooh.
Tag made. Look like we're going to call a little play here. What is it going to be?
Double hip toss.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Io putting some together. Spine buster. Can she get the pinfall? Maybe. Stop the ref count before 2.
Somehow she kicked out before the 2.
And just showtime uppercut and another.
Referee setting the hardware aside. Cleanly.
Shoulders down. This could be it. A kick out at the last possible moment.
Oh, man. The ref's hand was centimeters from the mat.
Big knee in the midsection. And Io had no answer there for her opponent.
Yeah, and now it's about Asuka maintaining some of this pressure.
And there's the tag. Drop kick.
Oh, strong impact. The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Placing her in the corner here.
Drop kick on target.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Oof, knocked around with that one.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Caught with the knee.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well. Rapid fire stomps to the back. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Look out! Axe handle from the middle rope. Face buster. Headlock takeover.
We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Asuka gets tagged in. Oh, clothesline! Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Not even close to... down and out at this point.
Oh, man. Big shot right there. Boom. Oh.
And she's returning fire. Crushing the knee there. Asuka's in position. It's inevitable from here. An important tag here. This could change the match. Boom. Such educated feet.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Boom!
Such educated feet.
Io is locked in the crosshairs now.
Asuka with the Asuka lock. Oh, Asuka lock. Oh, look at this. Oh, just breaks the grip, delivers an elbow, and just like that, she's back out of it.
As their opponent in position, double underhook applied. Stalling butterfly backbreaker.
Tagging her partner in.
What a hit from Asuka. And no remorse was shown towards Ripley as she absorbed that attack.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Toss. Stomped into the ground.
Kyrie looking for something under the ring now.
She might be going for her black belt with that kendo stick. Rips on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
Oh, my God, what a kick. And just efficiency and precision on display from Asuka.
Yeah, Asuka is really grinding the opposition down.
Rhea capitalizes there. Rhea able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Ripley able to momentarily stop the damage, but will she also gain command of this match?
There's return fire on Rhea. This could be the end for Ripley. Kick out. She still has life.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Tossed by the neck. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Rhea has been snuffed out. Oh, man. That's an axe.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, man. What is she going to do with that sledgehammer?
The official clearing the way for these competitors. Bam!
Boom! Face first. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Asuka is just begging for a fight. The women's division just keep raising the bar, keep delivering a high level of in-ring competition.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Sent into the corner. Oh, scattered that one. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Asuka retaliates.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Ripley just got out of that.
Face buster. That last attack pushed down the limits of Asuka's resilience.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you got to tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Bang! Drop kick.
Ripcord. Lariat.
This has to be over.
Two. And a kick out at two.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but they know it's worth it. Oof, that will rock you.
Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Headbutt. Oh, this is going to get nasty. Razor's edge.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Right, submission, and does.
Referee clearing the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from schoolboy pinfall here.
She pops the shoulder up and one.
I don't know how, but it looked like she still got a hold.
Rhea Ripley, just sheer domination. That might be all Rhea needs.
Two. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out.